This is Julian Stewart. He is an American anthropologist best known for his role in developing the concept and method of cultural ecology, as well as the scientific theory of cultural change. Ecological anthropology is a subfield, and that's actually what it was, an ecological anthropologist, uh, and it's defined as the study of cultural adaptations to the environment. So you could actually consider him an environmental anthropologist. He would fall under that subfield. But more about Stewart, cultural. He invented the cultural ecology paradigm, and he also presented the idea of a cultural core. But more interestingly, he studied Native Americans' um, culture with the environment, and specifically, he studied the Shoshone of the Great. I think it's pronounced Shoshone of the Great Basin, which is in Nevada, in the 1930s, and noted that they were hunter-gatherers, heavily dependent on uh, pine nut trees, something like that, I think. Um, he was also interested in the expressions of the relationships in regards to water availability and management. So, again, that's sustainability stuff we were talking about. His ideas on cultural ecology were also influenced by studies of South American indigenous groups. He edited a handbook on South American Indians, which was published after World War II. Um, Stewart's theory are presently regarded as examples of specific multilinear evolution, which cross-cultural regularities exist due to the presence of similar environments. So um, he came up with this system. Um, is it here somewhere? Oh, it's not. All right. So he came up with a system describing the natural resources and technology used to extract um, or he came up with a system to investigate cultural ecology, which he's pretty famous for, which he talks about describing natural resources and technology, outlining social organizations, and tracing the influence of these two these two aspects of their culture together. And so yeah, that's a little bit about Stewart. But this is a big number, huh? Can you guess what it is? Oh, anyone out there? Oh no, sorry. I guess no one did. Um, that's that is the number of people on the Earth, or an estimate, which is crazy to think about. It's a lot of people to provide for. A lot of people that can change the world around us at the same time. So, yeah, I just want to show you that, to get the idea in your brains. Um, but let's review some key concepts. We talked about globalization, how the world interacts with one another. We talked about climate change, how the world is malleable and we are changing it as I'm sitting here giving you this presentation. It's all changing around us, and we don't want it to change for the worse. And we talked about the Anthropocene, the state that we're in now. We talked about environmental anthropology, how anthropology is affecting the environment and how it's changing for the good. And we also talked about a call to action and how important it is for our culture's narrative um, to be in the right place and to be in the right place in history. We don't want to be on the side that killed the earth. And so, yep, this brings us to the end. It's kind of sad. I just wish everyone would agree. But thanks, and thanks for letting me give. I know it was kind of long. Had a lot to say. Um, any questions? You can contact me at again Riley on email at gmail.com. But okay, so if this is just the teacher listening, I don't know if you're sharing this with other people, but as my credits, I'm gonna send you the slides in a. I'm gonna send you this video and then the slides in a different thing. But I had 25 slides. This video is like 20 something minutes long. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. I like to just ramble on. So like this is how I did it. I don't know. I mean, yeah. This is how I like doing it. I feel like it's a lot more engaging than just having a whole bunch of words and I could record. So, and I got a good mic. So yeah. All right. Yep.